Hi. So, okay. Um, get right into day 41, day 42. Uh, and then afterwards, I will talk about my poor choice for lunch. All right, day 41. Motivation is a choice. I just can't seem to get myself motivated. Do these words sound familiar? Even the most dedicated dieters sometimes feel at a loss on how to get themselves going. Although it may seem like it simply pops up unexpectedly, motivation is actually a choice. You create it yourself through your thoughts, your self-talk, and your attitude. To do this, you have to invent new tricks and create fresh ideas that will inspire you towards action. Pick an area you'd like to change, then make a list of every possible action you could take that would move you toward that desired goal. For example, to get your exercise program back on track, your list might include set my alarm earlier, lay out my extra clothes, put a water bottle in the refrigerator, buy a new CD of energizing music. Then simply do the things on your list and surprise, you'll have boosted your motivation. You may still have to push yourself during times when you don't feel like doing your exercise, but if you know how to get yourself started, you'll always be able to make progress. Today's assignments. 1. In the space below, write the words motivation is a choice. Focus on accepting and believing this. 2. Write down a few tricks and ideas that help boost your motivation in the past. 3. Do at least one of these today. For example, you might set your exercise shoes in front of the door to help motivate you to take your walk. Write down what you did. Okay. Uh, Motivation is a choice. I can pretty well believe that. Um, Tricks and ideas that have helped boost my motivation in the past. Watching Heavy. Um, it's on A&E. I put that on and I get this urge to ride on the bike and do other exercises and eat healthier. um, so do at least one of these today. Shortly, I will go put on my exercise clothes and put Heavy on the TV. Score. Uh, Moving on to day 42, make it matter. Do you ever get discouraged and wonder if you care about your weight, and wonder if you really care about your weight or your fitness level? To get past this roadblock, you may have to raise the importance of your goal and make it matter. You can also boost your motivation to stay on a diet plan by making the outcome a lot more important. Making a list of all the ways your weight affects your life, for example. Is it hurting your health or your energy? Maybe it's harming your self-esteem. Does your weight struggle affect the ways you cope with emotions or manage stress? Do you wish you could wear nicer clothes or at least fit into the ones in your closet? On a scale of 1 to 10, rate each of these issues based on how much they bother you or affect your life. Convince yourself that these issues are so important you must see changes in them. Then push their importance to an 8 or a 9 on the scale. Make them matter by focusing on how much you'd like to see the improvement. 1. Today's assignments. 1. Make a list of ways that being overweight bothers you. Use a scale of 1 to 10. Rate each of these issues based on how much they affect you. 2. Now raise the importance of each of them and mentally push the level even higher. Write the new numbers here. 3. Remind yourself that your weight bothers you a lot and you can't wait to see improvement. Write a few notes about this. So, a list of ways that being overweight bothers me. I am very self-conscious. Um, when I put on something and I feel cute, I then look in the mirror and then my perception of myself changes completely. Um, I am embarrassed to put on a swimsuit and go swimming with my kid. Um, yeah, she feels sluggish, have low energy. Yeah, I had that for forever at this point. Um, and I really want to fit back into my size 16 jeans. That is the closest uh, goal that I have. I want to get into smaller jeans, but the size 16 jeans are really important because after that, everything is cake. um, okay, so the jeans thing, I would say that is probably about an 8. The swimsuit thing is probably about a 5, maybe a 6. And the general that I don't like how I look. Um, I would say that's about a 6. Raising the importance of each of them, that would put the jeans into, I guess, a 10. The most important thing ever. The swimsuit, I can see bumping it up to an 8. Um, and the generally not liking how I look, I think I can bump that up to a 9. And the having energy, I have no idea if losing weight is going to give me energy or not, frankly. Uh, I don't know. I can hope, but I don't even know that it even belongs on the list because there may be something wrong with my health that's not weight related. Um, Alrighty, remind yourself that your weight bothers you a lot. My weight bothers me a freaking lot. Um, I want to, I really want to feel good about how I look. That's really important to me. So I'm going to do it. Okay, and that is it for the weight loss cafe for today. Huh. And my bad lunch choice. I was shopping with the boy, and I stopped to get him uh, a pastry at the bakery on the way out because he was hungry. And they gave us a plain broochen along with his pastry. And I got me a piece. I got a piece of cheesecake because it was sitting there calling my name. And that's one of the desserts that you can kind of sort of rationalize yourself into on the when you're trying to eat Atkins. So I had cheesecake for lunch, one slice of cheesecake, and because I'm making um, something pork carnitas is what it's called. It's what the recipe's called anyway. We're not putting it on tortillas or anything. It's going to be in a bowl with sour cream and some avocado or guacamole, whichever. Um, but it calls for beer. So I went. I got myself the one beer that I like over here. Schwarzer Specht. Specht. Schwarzer Specht. Yeah, very, very good. It's a dark beer, and it's good. I really like it. It has a little bit of a sweet taste to it. It's nice. So I had half of that and a slice of cheesecake, and that was my lunch. And that, I mean, calorie-wise, I guess it's better than McDonald's. But I can't even rationalize it as being on my diet plan. So I need to work a little harder on that. Um, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.